welcome to your December Tarot Scope reading. I am sorry these are so late. I have been exponentially busy, and I think that's going to be an overall riding message for the Tarot Scope readings for this month of December, the very last month of 2016. So what I have come to understand about this month is there have been so many demands and so much going on at every level that I think it's a timely message for us all to remember to structure ourselves and put into order the things that we need to get done or that we wish to get done, because often in December and in January there are a lot of things to attend to one way or another, and it's not called the silly season for no reason. Apart from the fact that, of course, it is the season of Christmas. I particularly enjoy Christmas, not so much because I am a Christian person, but because I love the philosophy behind it. It is about the joy of giving and love and light and connection and happiness. And from any other reason than that, Christmas should be enjoyed by everyone globally. It is a happy time of prosperity, nurture and love. So Merry Christmas to you all for the month of December, regardless of your religious perspectives, because I just wish for you all a happy December with lots of love, happiness, laughter, joy and connection. Now the other thing is, because I'm so late with the Tarot Scope readings, I'm going to be breaking them down into just 4 readings. They will be air, water, earth and fire. So there will be a little reading, a little card for each of the signs within the air, water, earth and fire at the end of your tarot reading. So guys, sit back, let's get ready. So here we go guys for your December reading. This is for the water signs, Pisces, Scorpio and Cancer. Let's see what's in store for you guys. At the end we will do one angel card for each of your signs specifically and see what messages come through. So come on water signs, sit back and listen to these messages. The Knight of Cups, the Lovers, and the Seven of Swords. There is plenty of love feeling in the air for December, because that's the second time that the Lovers have come out. So just moving that in a little bit there for you. Guys, we see the first card is the Knight of Cups, and he's your water sign energy person. He's looking into that scenario. So he often is the instigator of love energies, and he's very directly facing the Lovers card. So I think for some of you, love is in the air or love is on your mind. The Knight often can be literally a water sign person walking into your life, so another sort of energy like yourselves. And it could be a proposition of sorts around something that connects your heart or your love energies. So it's possibly romance, but it doesn't have to be romance. It can be friendships, it can be business relationships, it can be partnerships that create a bond of good feeling and prosperity and connectedness and togetherness. So remember, this is a very general reading. For each and every one of you, it will be a different resonant feeling. So be open to all possibilities. The Knight can sometimes be a person who is a little bit younger, and he could even be, his youthfulness could be something that causes this exuberance of love and joy. So he can be a literal person coming into your life, or a literal person that is somehow connected to you in the realm of love that is there for December. Now this could be relatives, friends, co-workers, something along those lines as well. But we move into the Lovers card because he's so intriguingly looking at it. And it's interesting, the stones I've put in for you guys. I've put in this gem silica and this perrite. It's the green and the blue energies of the card. So it very much matches this quite synchronistic energy to do with heart connection energies, and the blue is to do with the communication of it. So I think around your love fields or your relationship fields, you need to also keep communication open. And we see the blue in the back of this cup too, which makes me think of communication. So the Lovers card is one that everyone loves to see for so many reasons. It can mean very special connective relationships either coming in, so new potential ones. Some of you may literally meet a new love at this time of the year. And it can be a very deep connective love, such as a soulmate who is here to help your journey along one way or another. It can even be the initiation of twin flame energy. Now, when the twin flame energy comes in, it is to ignite your soul towards the higher levels of vibration, which are the energies of supporting love, joy, harmony, euphoria, bliss. It's all of those type of energies that twin flame relationships set going and help to increase your soul's vibrational energy. The other thing with the Lovers, it can, as I said earlier, represent the possibility of business relationships starting up. The Lovers card can be about making choices, and sometimes these choices come to you and you have to step back and carefully think, okay, so is this something I'm looking for in my life, or do I feel it is appropriate at this time, or do I think this person or this business opportunity will be the one for me? Now, another thing the Lovers card can even symbolise sometimes are new loves coming into your life at the pet level. So some of you may be inclined to be finding new pets that you are on the lookout for that might, or even might just turn up in your life unexpectedly. Don't forget the Lovers card can mean literally 3 people. Sometimes this card is around when affairs are happening, so like a hidden agenda. So it might be that one of the partners is either married or in a long-term relationship with someone else, but somehow you've teamed up with this person. Or it could be you that's in a long-term relationship and you have met someone else that is firing your love, passion energies. So that's where the choices come in, and sometimes those choices have to be made. Now we see your third card over here is the Seven of Swords, and he's looking back in as well. So you have your 2 external cards looking directly at the Lovers. So there's a possibility that there are 3 people involved, or that there are some other people involved that factor into this whole equation or energy that is going on for you around December. This guy here, when he's here, I say to be careful of who you trust and what situations you are getting yourself into. Be open, have your eyes open, and be aware. Don't let anyone hoodwink you, and don't believe everything that you are told. Do your own research around things, especially if this is a business liaison. Do your due diligence very carefully and make sure that that it is true and accurate. So the Seven of Swords is often about not necessarily doing things above board, but also being unsure of what it is you're necessarily wanting at the core level. He's stolen away 5 swords. He's sort of at night time generally, and he's left 2 behind. So he's taking something away from a group sometimes and whisking it off. And not everybody knows that it's going on, and they're not all aware of it. So this person can be around you. He can be in a group of people. He could be at work. And it can be quite a stealthy, underhand business that is going on. It can also indicate that there are sometimes people lying around you, or that you yourself might be involved in some underhand stuff like secret hush-hush, it's kept under the table. But if it is, and it's secret, and you're having to hide it, and it's lies, it usually comes out, and it usually doesn't work well. So think twice about what you're doing, think twice about who you're engaging with, make sure they're honourable, and that they have your best interests at heart. That's what I would say for that last card. Especially don't give out your banking information or your technological passwords and things. Watch your technology for the month of December. So let's move these ones aside and see what you're going to get for each of your individual messages at the end. So the first one is for Pisces. Let's see, Pisces, what message is for you. Time to go. It's a beautiful soft card. It's got these lovely purpley mauve energies in, which is the amethyst that I'd pulled in for your reading. Such a gentle, soft, nurturing energy there. So I'll move those two back a little bit. Time to go signals endings of things and moving into a new direction. It can be anything in life. Often it can be relationships or the ending of cycles. And now it's interesting, of course, that we're in 2016, which adds up to a 9, which is an end of cycle year. So we move next year into a number 1, which is beginning. So some of you may be feeling you're actually at this epoch of the end of things in your life, whether it's relationships or career cycles or just changes around you, shifting homes, changing up your belief systems or how you address life. You know, you might suddenly want to get fit or do something completely different, go on a different direction. So it's sort of saying to you that it feels as if this could be coming for you guys, Pisces, but if it is, there's this beautiful universal spiritual backing that's following you and perhaps pushing you along a little bit. So I'll read the words. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. So kind of a poignant card to get for the very end of the year reading as we, December, this is it. There is no more 2016 left. And some of you during the year may have been working through a whole lot of things that bring you to this point of an ability to make a change in a certain direction with something in your life. So I always love change because I believe it takes us to the next step of our journey here on Earth. Let's see, Scorpio, what your card is. So, Scorpio. Law of attraction. I think you guys might like that. The law of attraction, and I think I might have mentioned that earlier, what we think and how we react is what we attract. So you must focus on positive thoughts to enact positivity in your life. If you sit around and you go, I haven't got a decent job, or I haven't got the love of my life, or I haven't got good health, when you say those things, you're asking the universe to bring you bad health or to make sure that you don't get the love of your life. So you must focus on what it is you desire in life. And there's, again, no better time than the month of December to do that. You project your aspirations for the new year coming, and you really, you live it, you feel it, you breathe it, you desire it, you impassion it and empower it to be. And once you've done that, you start to attract that energy into your life, whether it is in any field of your life. So let's see what the words say. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. So I think the words did just match with exactly what I was saying. Bring in those higher vibrational frequencies and allow them to be surged through your body with, like passion and power. And that's exactly how you will move yourself into the energies of 2017 with some really high energy, positive attraction energies. So there we are, Scorpio. Let's see what Cancer is going to get, guys. This is for Cancer. What are you going to get? Ground yourself. Oh, lots of the lovely blue and green coming back in again there. And even the purple, you've got all three of those colour energies. So some of these crystals might be beneficial for you to have around your home. That's the amethyst on the left. The stone in the middle is perrhenite, and the one on the right is gem silica. These two are quite rare and they have very strong energies, so they're good to work with. They're very high vibrational energy stones. So you guys are being kind of told to reconnect your roots again, and some of you, if you are able to spend time outdoors, back with Mother Earth, even just walking on the grass does that. Also activating your base chakra, which is the red one. I thought of putting that stone in earlier. That kind of grounds you and brings back strength. So if any of you are feeling as though you're a bit floaty and you're not able to perhaps bring into this manifestation some of your dreams and desires, it might be because you're not grounded enough. And when that happens, we can sometimes see money going out the door, you know, like we're not earning enough, we haven't got the money sometimes to pay all our bills. We feel as though we're not connected to our whānau, like our family or our roots, or we're searching for them, like we're searching for something that anchors us. So there's a possibility that some of you are feeling that. So if you open your base chakra or wear reds and eat foods that have the red colouring in them, do meditations for the base chakra and really work on that part of your body. So that's your hips, legs, the base of your spine, and strengthen all of those as well. Let's read the words here. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. So yeah, it just kind of reiterates what I said about coming back and being in balance and enjoying the connection and that grounding force of Mother Earth, because she's really powerful. She can give us great strength to make decisions and to know which way to move forward as well. So there you are, guys. That is the end of your reading, you lovely water sign people. I wish you all the very best for a happy December ahead. As you move into 2017, take with you the highest of vibrations, the highest of dreams and desires, and walk forth into the new year with joy, love, and determination in your hearts and in your minds. So thank you all for tuning in. I love the fact that you do, and I'm grateful to be able to offer these words of help and support for you. Everyone have a wonderful December and Christmas. Namaste.